It's not money that will make you happier, you know. It's not a number of objects. If you are happy, then the additional money you get, I mean, will help even more. But the feeling that you are realizing yourself, you know, that you are more satisfied, you know, with your environment, you know, that is for me the main indicator of development. Development is not a quantitative thing. Growth is quantitative. Development is qualitative. You see, every living system grows up to a certain point where it stops growing. You see, that tree stopped growing. It didn't grow forever, you know. You stopped growing, I stopped growing. A little later, you know, but it grew a lot. But anyway, I stopped, you see. But I haven't stopped developing, nor have you, nor that tree, nor any living system. And that is, again, what many economists don't understand, you know, who are fixed on the fetish of growth. More growth, more growth, more growth. And that's not development. Development has to do with quality of life, with life satisfaction, with happiness, with peace of mind, etc. No? If you achieve that, you don't need anything more. And that's the problem with economics, you know, that the assumption is that what cannot be measured does not exist. But your feelings do exist, even if economists cannot measure them in terms of kilowatts or pesos or whatever, you know. They are there, and they determine your behavior. It's okay that you measure, but don't believe that only that what is measurable exists. I mean, of course you have to measure. I mean, otherwise there wouldn't be science. No, there wouldn't be advances in medicine, in physics, and all that. You have to, what is measurable should be measured. But don't fall into the trap that only what is measurable is important and exists. That's where the big mistake is. So that we must learn how to intelligently combine the quantitative with the qualitative. No? And then realize in each occasion which part, you know, is heavier, which is more important, you know, and so on and so forth. You know. But we must have a more holistic, a more complete pictures of what things are, and of the environments in which we develop ourselves and live. And to realize, you know, the only way is to realize that we are an inseparable part of a whole. The whole history, you know, of science in the West has been a history of fragmentation, you know, due to the mechanistic and reductionist models developed from the time of Descartes and Galileo and Newton. No? I am here and nature is over there, or I am here and the poor are over there. It's everything fragmented. No? And that generates many of the problems we have. The moment in which we realize that everything is just one whole of which we are an inseparable part. You are part of poverty. You are part of nature. You see? If that click goes through the people's mind, I mean, then you can have a dramatic change.